Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Tour. Come from Mime Tours. And if you are new to this channel and you're not yet subscribed, please do so. Feel free to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so that way you know when the next video like this one hits. Also, don't forget to hit a like at the end of this video, or you can do it right now. And don't forget to comment. Feel free to leave a comment. I do answer all the comments back as best as I can. Right here we have McFarlane Toys Gold Label DC vs. Vampires DC Multiverse. It's the Joker. Here you can have the Joker right here. This is a Walmart exclusive gold label right there for ages 12 and up, 22 points of articulation. And you can see the Joker kicking back behind his window, pain locked in his plastic prison, as he has finally made it here to MOE'S Tour Room. He tends to bring his Joker sledgehammer. He also has a card in the background right there. And he also has a stand that they included. You can see the side of that box right there, looking real tasty the way that it always is. Look at the back of that. That just looked fabulous. This is a Walmart exclusive action figure. So in order to get one, you're probably going to have to go to Walmart. If you cannot find one there, then you're going to have to settle for the secondary market, your eBays, or however, your Craigslist, whatever it is. So you're going to have to look for it there, maybe even Amazon. Some secondhand sellers probably selling it right there. But all right, folks, so let's crack this baby open and check them out. All right, folks, first off, tail of the tape. This Joker is checking in slightly over 7 inches tall from the bottom of his foot to the very top of his hair. Okay, what I mean he's slightly over is because he checks in actually quite perfectly at around 18¼ centimeters. All right, so this Joker right here tends to bring some things. First off, he tends to bring his hammer. So there you have it there. You can see the side right there. It has the... Is that a C or is it a J? However you want to hold it. Looks like a J to me. So I'll run with that for the Joker. All green. This is the way it looks. And look at the front of that. How that looks. It has a face on it, folks. Looks really cool. Obviously the Joker was lying. So his nose grew. All right. So then he tends to bring this. So he has a card. You can see the card right there. I'm going to leave it in the package because this guy's going to go back in the package. And then he also brings the DC stand that they do over at McFarlane that pretty much all the toys get. All right, folks, so let's give this guy an up close and then we will give him a turn. You can see how he looks up close. He looks fantastic and he is very grotesque. This is from the DC vs. Vampires line. And I absolutely love the way that these came out. I haven't done DC Multiverse in quite a while. So I will give him a turn. So I felt, you know, when I first seen these, I absolutely fell in love with the Batman when I first found him over at Walmart. And then I found Superman. And then like a day or two right after Superman, I found this guy. So I've been holding on to him for quite a while. I've just been so busy, been wanting to review him, but I've just been busy. Look at the side of his face. But I have had him for weeks already. So if in case you're looking, hit up Walmart's right now. And I believe that this guy was on clearance, folks, for, you guessed it, $14.98. So if you find him, that's about what you're going to pay. All right. So there you have the Joker right there. And then if you wanted to, we want to do a side by side. Let me crack this. All right, folks, so there he is with his team right there. You have the Vampire Batman, and then you also have the Vampire Superman that are available right now. People are still finding them at Walmart, so check out your local Walmart, and you'll probably get yourself one, or ask an employee, a manager, anything, if there's any of these in the back, and they might be able to go get you one. So, but anyway, that's where we found him, at Walmart. All right, so here we have the Joker. You can see on his hands, he has blood all over his hands. I'll go through his face one more time. You can see how his clothing looks, his tie. He even has blood around the neck area of his shirt inside there. They did a fantastic job on this. Yeah, the joints are really sticking out right there on the double jointed knees. But McFarlane tended to hide the Double jointed elbows very well. And then obviously he has his things that go over his shoes. His shoes are nice and shiny. You can see them right there. Looks fantastic. And then if you're wondering his clothing wise, this is a very soft molded plastic right there. The rest of it is your typical harder plastic with this figure. And then you want to see the wash in his hair. Looks fantastic, folks. This figure is done right. I like the way that this looks. All right, so let's turn him to the side. Head does look down. Looks up about just about where he's looking straight at you. Hits that, ooh, that looks insane. Hits that Michael Myers side to side. And obviously you can get his head to spin around. Arms will go up and around if you need them to. He has that shoulder movement right there with that butterfly joint that's in there. And then he also, his arms will hit 90 very well. And then he does have that bicep swivel. And he has it on both arms. All right, so double jointed elbows. There you go. You can see the extender piece right in there. And the hand movement is a little stiff. You can get him to go around. That one's a lot better. So that joint's working real good. And then obviously that extender piece works fabulous on that arm. So the right arm works like a well-oiled machine. This one still, I got to work the kinks out of it a little bit. And then he also has waist swivel. And you can also get that swivel rotation right here underneath the chest area. But he has all his garment holding it, but it's there. And then that's about what you're going to get for an ab crunch. Legs will hit that running pose. There you go. Side kick right there. You can see that. You can see the artillery he has under there. It's holding him together, folks. There is, his hips don't lie. He does have hip movement. And then as far as joint work, that's about what we're getting there. On our Joker. So his feet will go down. They do go up. They have that toe bend on them. You can see that McFarlane does. And does he have any rocker? Yeah, he does have some tilt rocker to him. So yeah, you can see that there. Okay. But that's my look at Joker. So here's a pretty cool looking, deranged looking pose that I put him in just on accident. He accidentally just did this pose. This is some of the things that this figure will do. I mean, it's just one of those figures that looks so fantastic that you could put him in just about any pose and he will look deranged and just really out of the ordinary. The Joker is. Love this piece. I love the way it looks, the feel of it. Worked really good. Available right now at Walmart's, and if you're lucky, you'll be able to find one for $14.98, same as I did. But they're usually about $19.98 on average, but maybe you could save $5 on there. All right, folks, so there he is with his hammer. Joker is looking sharp as ever, looks real good. I like this figure. All right, folks, so that's it for my review from Moe's Torum to yours. Like, comment, and subscribe. And from Moe's Torum to yours, everyone, good night.